Congratulations on the win. This was a big one for you. Talk about how you felt and how you feel about your performance.
Yeah, obviously good to get the win. Very nervous before this fight, after the last two losses. Knew I had to get the win. Because the nerves shut me down a bit. I mean, wasn't the best fight. I pretty much flipped the game plan around and went vice versa. I was obviously had him on the hands, and that was the game plan to stand up with him when I was fresh. Had quick hands, wrestle him later. Trying to carry a big guy around like that takes its toll and tired me out for the rest of the fight.
The emotion was evident when the score was read, man. You kind of went down to your knees. Can you talk about what was going through your head at that point?
Yeah, just holding a lot of emotion. I mean, I was trying to, I couldn't even look up at the crowd. I just had to look at the floor walking out. I was about to start crying. To be fighting in Australia, be back in the octagon after 12 months out. Yeah, it's good. It's good to hear all the fans. I could hear all my friends and family cheering me on, so it was good.
You mentioned him being big and strong. Talk about welterweight. I mean, is this the right fit for you? Is this the right move?
Oh, absolutely. He's probably one of the bigger welterweights. I mean, I was walking around the hotel and guys, the guys were fighting now, Tim Means and Bilal Muhammad. I'm bigger than them already. And I've still got, good probably 12 months before I get up to a proper welterweight size. Yeah, like I said, just happy to get the win.
Nice. And last thing for me, what do you think's next? I mean, a lot of the Aussie guys are eyeing that Perth card. Is that something that makes sense to you, or does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't looking past this card at all, but yeah, Perth seems like a good one to get on. I love Perth. It'd be good to be on another first UFC card in another town in my home country, so that'd be an honour.
You feel like you're starting from scratch again now? Like this win is the rebirth of Jake Matthews? Oh, absolutely. I mean, like I said before, I actually went 7-0, 7 straight wins in the welterweight. When I was 17, 18, I was walking around about 165 pounds back then. I'd weigh in pants and phones in my pocket and drink a lot of water before just to seem bigger. So it's nothing to do with being a welterweight. Obviously, welterweight in the UFC is a little different. Just testing the waters today. Obviously, wanted to get a better result, but I'm happy to get the win. How's the energy levels feeling? Because obviously the weight cuts before was sort of zapping you of some energy.
Yeah, I mean, World's different. I obviously look tired. I was just carrying a big guy around. I mean, World's different to my last fight. I mean, I was out the back, throwing up after my last one, and got a bit sick after the last one, cutting that much weight. Fight week was much better this time. He didn't feel strong at all. Don't get me wrong, he didn't feel strong. I felt stronger than him. Just heavy, and the weight and the height to pick him up and take him down. It's a bit hard, but definitely I felt stronger than him.